want him to grow up so he can take care of himself, so I don't have to make sure he's fed and has gas and everything else. I wouldn't mind him as a roommate, just not as my son, who's not.
Well, you're getting ready to get married.
Yes.
This is your fiance, right?
Yes.
Do you want to marry both of them?
You know, I love them both, but she's the one that I really want to, share a bedroom with.
Yeah? What do you think about all this?
I don't want to share a bedroom with him either, so we're okay. I'm home!
My 23-year-old brother is so irresponsible. I can honestly say he is the biggest slacker I know.
I just don't think I was born to work. I was born to be rich.
I've been taking care of Mark for about 3 years now. I've always made sure that he's had a roof over his head.
I'm not very good at paying bills. I'm very much in debt right now.
My fiancé Clay and I just moved into a bigger place, and
Hey guys, miss me?
it was pretty much assumed that Mark would just move in with us.
I think they love me more than life itself. I don't know if it works for them, but it works for me. Ooh, groceries. What'd you buy me?
I'm always making sure he's fed, that he has gas in his car. He uses my electricity, my water, my cable, my phone service for that matter. The phone bill was $196 this month.
And that's my fault.
It's difficult to take care of a 23-year-old kid. We love Mark, but we can't afford to keep him.
I don't think Mark's ever held a regular job for more than 2 months.
It's very hard for me to find a job that I enjoy. I get bored very, very quickly. I'd enjoy having my own TV show. That'd be fun.
The one time Mark tried living on his own, he got evicted. He couldn't pay the rent.
If I have $10 in my pocket, I'll go out and spend it.
Instead of looking for a job, Mark will watch TV,
I love to watch TV all the time.
play video games. He will surf the internet.
You can't peel me away from my computer.
He'll sleep all day. I asked Mark to help out around the house, and it doesn't get done. Mark's slacking is getting really old.
I think it's definitely time for Mark to take some responsibility.
When Clay marries Jamie, he's gonna marry both of us. He knows that Jamie and I are a pair.
I can't kick Mark out because I love him. I don't want him to live on the street.
I really don't have any intention of leaving.
I'm convinced that even after I get married, it's going to be this way. It's never going to change. Dr. Phil, how do I help my brother to grow up and take responsibility for himself?
Well, first off, I'm going to get to you in a minute. You're not busy, are you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. First off, why is this your job?
Because it kind of turned into my job, and nobody else really wanted to help him. He kind of burned all his bridges.
Okay, and then you got him in, and now you can't get him out?
Yeah.
But you don't really want to get him out, do you?
No, not
So why
not
are you
totally.
here?
Well, I want him to grow up so he can take care of himself, so I don't have to make sure he's fed and has gas and everything else. I wouldn't mind him as a roommate, just not as my son, who's not.
Well, you're getting ready to get married.
Yes.
This is your fiance, right?
Yes.
Do you want to marry both of them?
You know, I love them both, but she's the one that I really want to, share a bedroom with.
Yeah? What do you think about all this?
I don't want to share a bedroom with him either, so we're okay.
What do you think about living there and they're taking care of you? You're how old?
23.
23.
I enjoy it. I have fun with them. I mean, the whole taking care of me part, I have a little slack in that, but...
Well, let's just go over some of that. Would you agree you've been freeloading for 3 years?
Oh, yeah.
You haven't had a steady job. In fact, you've had 37 jobs since you were 16.
I'm not very good at keeping those.
What are you, saving yourself for management or something?
Hey, I've been in management positions, but...
You never offer to pay for anything. You're supposed to pay 1/7 of the rent, and you've only done that once.
Yeah.
You said, if I have money, I just have to spend it. I mean, this just goes on. You wake up at 5:30 in the morning to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
I set my alarm
and then you go back to sleep and sleep until the middle of the afternoon?
until I have to go to class.
Class, And then you play video games.
Yeah, usually until I go to bed.
Does that pay pretty good?
Not really.
So what's your plan? What's your long-term plan here? You just gonna live with sis the rest of your life?
Probably.